we have another video for you guys. I know, it's kind of crazy, right? And it hasn't been like 5 months, 6 months apart. We have another video for you guys, like back to back. I know. And you guys are right. You guys aren't seeing things. There is literally two shoe boxes right here in front of me. We will do in comparison to each other. For some weird reason, our YouTube compared the quality of both the shoes, and it's literally night and day. I don't know why he compared the shoes, but anyways, what we have for the video today is an early look at a pair of shoes that will be dropping tomorrow, and I'm so glad I got these shoes today. Therefore, I can get this video out for you guys. So, what we have is a pair of Nike SB Dunk High Vast Gray. Let's take a look at them. Ooh. Oh, they look so good. This light does no justice for this shoe. Like no justice whatsoever. That is so good. Oh. Gray laces, the white insole. We have the gray bottom. You guys have no idea how excited I am about these shoes. We'll put this to the side. So, right? I'm super excited. Anyways, this is the first ever Nike SB Dunk I've ever owned. I've never owned a pair, so this is my first pair. I am super duper excited. I can't even speak English. Super duper excited about this shoe. Now, why the SB Dunk and why this version, not a Travis Scott, not the J-Pack, why not the million other SB Dunks that have come out? Why this one? Well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Deep down in my heart, I knew for a fact I was never gonna hit on the sneakers app for the Jordan 1 Classic 85 Red. I knew for a fact I was never gonna hit. But this shoe right here, in my opinion, is the next best thing. I will never say it is a poor man's version of that shoe, because the SB Dunk is its own shoe in its own way, obviously. This is not the runner-up. This is literally not the next best option or your only option after. This is the shoe to get if you're not the neutral gray type. If you're not that Jordan 1 type, but you want this shoe. It's literally the same shoe, just it's its own way. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. No sense at all, obviously. But yes, I knew for a fact I was going to hit on the Jordan 1 neutral grays. But I knew deep down inside I was going to get these. I already knew in my head I was going to get these pair when I first saw them. I think this shoe and like 3 other SB Dunks dropped. It was like a UNC colorway. It was a royal colorway and like a gray and red colorway, or like a gray and maroon colorway. And they all, I think, dropped in like the UK or something like that. I'm not even sure. But I didn't even try for it on a sneakers app. I said I already knew I was going to pay retail for these shoes, which wasn't a crazy price like the neutral gray, which is like $600 in my size. This was $180, literally the price of a Jordan 1. And for anybody like thinking, oh man, it sucks that I had an outfit for the classics or the neutral gray, you can still do that with these shoes right here. Literally, you were going to pay $200 for those shoes anyways. Why not put it towards this right here? Obviously, being 2 different shoes, 2 different models, 2 different silhouettes, 2 different color blocking, but all near damn the same. Literally almost the same, just its own form. There we go, makes sense. I paid $180 for this. So I paid for a Jordan 1 technically, in my opinion. I paid for the color that I wanted, which was out of the Jordan 1 Classic. Am I disappointed? No, not at all. This shoe is so dope in its own way. Like, oh man, I'm not even looking at the neutral gray. That's not the first thing that comes to mind when I see this shoe. I see a SB Dunk with a dope color. Like it blows my mind. And I'm not gonna lie, for the price point, beautiful shoe. Now, what is the point with this box, and why is it getting compared to this shoe right here? What's in this shoe that's being compared? Well, I watched a YouTuber. I was watching reviews on this shoe actually, and a YouTuber compared the Air Force 1, a classic, the leather quality, to the leather quality on this SB Dunk. So let's pull out the Air Force 1. And what we have is a dead stock Air Force 1. Now, I can tell you guys right now, this shoe weighs heavier than this shoe. Alright? This shoe is just like, it's night and day weight-wise. Just so much lighter. I mean, so much heavier. And this is a high. You would think this is going to be a little bit heavier. Wrong. Alright? Now, if anybody has ever worn Air Force One, they know how heavy the shoe is. This shoe quality versus this shoe quality, leather-wise, not even the same. Like, this is so much more sturdier, so much more stiffer, so much stronger compared to this. The Nike SB Dunk is just so much lighter. Like, I already know I'm gonna crease this shoe up. I already know, like, the 5 steps I take in this, creases. The around the ankle area, the whole ankle area, I already know I'm gonna crease right here and right here. I already can tell because they already have creases just because of the shoe, the way it's built. I already know this shoe's gonna crease immediately. Versus this shoe right here. And classic Air Force Ones, if you've ever owned a classic white Air Force One, it doesn't matter as long as it's a classic black or white or any leather material that's similar to this on an Air Force One model, you know it takes forever to break in. Like, if you don't casually wear them and you wear them every once in a while, they take forever to break in. All right, even the mids, even the highs. I don't like my highs. I'm a mid person when it comes to Air Force Ones. It still takes forever around the ankle area to break in. No joke. Let me go get my beat up pair of Air Force One. Be right back. Boom. Right here. Beat. Right? Creasing right here. And creasing right here. But none on the toe box. We all know how hard it is to break this shoe in. And that is a beater. That is just a shoe I casually go out to go get food, errands, anything. Shopping at Walmart, Target, whatever. This shoe, it still has that stiff ass feel. No joke. So the person, no offense, you got probably more subscribers, more views, more whatever. But to compare this leather material to this right here, I don't know what you're on, bud, but stop. There's no disrespect to you. It's all love, but still at the same time, it's like, Jesus Christ. No comparison. So let's get this bad chick out the way. Talk about her a little bit more. If you guys are into the relaxed fit that is happening nowadays, where everybody's starting to wear or drape their pants over the entire shoe, you can do that with the shoe. If your style is what a modern day relaxed look, you can do that with the shoe. This shoe is dope in its own way. Like, I don't know. There's not much I can say besides it being a dope ass shoe. It is. I take my hats off to the shoe. I'm not gonna do it because my hair's a mess, but realistically, like, I am so blown away, and I'm so glad I got the shoe. Now, eventually, I am gonna get the Classic 85, and will do a comparison on this shoe. Doesn't mean I will wear this shoe less though. Once I have that shoe, to be honest, I'll probably wear the Classic 85 less because I have this shoe now. That's the same thing with the Mochas. I have the Jordan 1 Mochas. If I was to get a pair of Travis Scott, does that mean I'm gonna wear my Mochas less? No. If anything, I'm gonna wear my Mochas more because I'm not gonna ruin my Travis Scotts. You see what I'm getting here? This right here is your best option if you just don't want the classic. If you don't want to drop $600, $500, eventually that price will drop. Eventually down the road that will drop down to probably around like $500 overall. This right here, if you don't feel like spending a crazy amount of money, if you don't feel like, I don't know, it's just perfect. That's the best way to put it. Perfect. The shoe is so dope. And to be honest, I thought about one thing. I'm thinking about getting another pair of raffling off. How do you guys feel about that? If I get a size 12, how would you guys feel about that as a raffle? I'm going to wear this and I will put them on foot and do like a how do they feel overall results, or like, you know, the test. I don't know what people will call it. But the comeback video for this shoe, like, how is it on foot? Do I like them? Do I hate them? What could they have changed about it? How hard is it to ruin? How many creases do I have in it? Just in 2 steps, you know what I mean? Just that. Eventually, I will do another video on the shoe. But that's it for you guys. That is it. Here's the video. Hopefully, you guys do like it. Hopefully, you guys stay subscribed to this channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And let's get this channel going. Let's get this channel going for you guys. You know what I mean? Therefore, we can raffle off shoes to you guys. Let's go.